everybody, it's Hannah, or you might know me as the Beauty Monster, and today we are doing a Q&A. That's right, I asked you all to ask me questions on Instagram, and I'm going to answer them here today. And before we do all that, I want to tell a story. It's kind of sad, and I have a few announcements. Alright, let's get into it. First of all, the story's kind of sad, so you might want to skip into a minute if you don't like sad stories. Okay, so as some of you might know, I bike home from school and I bike to school. It's like 2 miles away. Not that bad. Exercise is good for you. Except for you lazy people. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, I was biking down my street, almost getting home. And then on the side of the road was this little bird. It's like literally like the palm size of my hand. And that's not even, like, I have a small ass hand. Sorry, excuse me. Small hand. And it was just the cutest little bird. I think it might have been like a baby duck or something. Who knows? But as I drove by it, as I biked by it the first time, it did not move. It, like, I could tell there was something wrong with the bird. So I went back and I went towards the bird and I like got close enough so I petted it a little bit. And I'm really good with animals. I don't know why. I just give a really good vibe to animals, so I've never had anything like run away from me like, oh my god, you're going to kill me at first, but then, you know, they're like, oh, this might be a predator, I should go away now. At first I think it was probably playing like dead or whatever, so let me touch it. So yeah, I got close to it, I touched it, and then it started to get up and it was hopping away and it was like flapping its wings. Why, hello dog. So yeah, it was flapping its wings, but it wasn't flying like a bird should, you know, to get away. So I could tell there was something wrong with it, and I went up towards it some more, and it just kept hopping away, and I was trying to decipher whether I should like catch it and like bring it home and help it or not. And then I would just let it hop away from me, just contemplate in my head what was wrong with it, see if I could help it or not. But long story short, as I was about to pick up the freaking bird to help it, bring it home, and save that bird, a cat comes out of nowhere and bites its freaking head off. Okay, I was just I came home and I was like crying, telling the story to my brother, and then I called my mom and I cried to her. I don't know, I got so emotional. I was about to help this bird, and then it got killed because of me. It got its head bitten off, and that bird dragged it away, and all its other little kitty friends were like, ooh, you got a bird, ooh, let's eat it, and they started eating it, and I was like, it was the cutest little bird, and it's so emotional, but yeah. I'm kind of in the anger stage now of the grieving process, and I'm quite mad at the freaking bird, not the freaking bird, but the freaking cat. I can't even think. It was not okay, stress. So yeah, it was really sad. I feel traumatized just because of that bird. But yeah, that's the end of the story. Let's get on to the announcements. So first of all, first announcement, I am changing up my days of videoing. You know how I had makeup Mondays, testing Tuesdays, wacky Wednesdays, and fashion Fridays? I'm not doing that anymore. Instead, I'm just going to do Sunday through Tuesday. I will post any random video I want, be it baking or Q&As or challenges and tags. I'll put it all Sunday through Tuesday. I'll put that'll be all the random videos. Then Wednesday to Saturday, that will be all the fashion, beauty, hair, makeup, DIYs. That will be all in through those days. So yeah, just so you know, I'll start doing that, and it's just going to be a lot easier so I can start making videos more and be able to posting them like on easier days, because I make a video and I don't get done editing it to the day that I want to do it, and I just feel like it'd be a lot better. So I'm going to start doing that from now on, and then who knows, maybe I'll go back to doing what I was doing before, but right now that's what we're going to go to. So yeah, that's exciting. And then also I'm going to have an awesome prom video for you guys. I think that's either going to be on Wednesday, it'll be before Saturday, so I'll have that up. So I'm gonna try to get that up Wednesday, but yeah, because I have my prom on April 18th, which is this Saturday, and of course I'm not going because I'm a freshman and nobody asked me. Ha 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 ha. But for you lucky people who did get asked or are going, have a great night, and I hope I can give you tips on like hair or makeup because I'm going to be doing a whole video about it, and it should be really, really, really good. So yeah, but let's get on to the Q&A. And I ask you, oh, I have my computer right here, if you weren't wondering why I'm going to be looking over here. But anyways, ooh, sorry computer. But yeah, I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions, and I literally said, okay, I really, really want to make a Q&A video, so ask me however many questions you want, and whatever you want, and also let me know if you want me to mention your username or not, and a lot of people didn't tell me, so I'm just going to put the username down there and mention it if you did ask me to mention it. So yeah, let's hear it. First question I got was from Bailey Likes. I would like it if you would mention my username. There it is. Question 1, how old are you? 14. I look 17. I have gotten so many people asking that, and they're like, are you 17? No, I am 14. I'm a freshman in high school. Okay, yeah. Question number 2, what kind of music do you like? That's a good question. I like a lot of alternative stuff and old music, like the Beatles and AC/DC, and yeah, you get the picture. And then the last question she asked is, what is your dream job? Obviously, I would really love to do YouTube when I grow up. That would be like my ultimate like dream job. But since that is really a hard field to get into, I wouldn't mind being a writer. I think that a travel writer would be amazing, or a like fashion magazine writer would be awesome. And then when I was little, I always wanted to be a singer. So, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, that answers that. The next person asked, want to do sub for sub? You look pretty though. Not answering. And then, oh, next person, I'm pretty sure she would be okay with me mentioning her username. This is one of my friends that I met online. Friend making online is sometimes okay, as long as they're not pedophiles. What are the chances of that? But yeah, her name is black.punk.rock, and she's awesome. Go follow her, she's amazing feed. Hey babe, haha, well, what do you think of Black Veil Brides is her first question. I used to listen to them a lot in 7th grade. I haven't kept up with them, but yeah, I used to like them a lot. I like that kind of music, especially them and Pierce the Veil. They're good. I mean, I like the lyrics a lot more than I like the music itself. Does that make sense? I don't mean to be like disrespectful or anything, but I really love the lyrics. So yeah, and then relationship status, single. Don't know if I want to mingle. I don't know. I don't like anybody where I live right now, so oh well. I mean, I don't really need a relationship to be happy. Ha 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 ha. Okay, anyways. Religion. I am Christian. Pineapple or watermelon. I'm gonna have to go with pineapple. I love pineapple a lot more than I do watermelon. The watermelons that we got here are not that good. Sorry, Florida watermelons, you just aren't my type. But when I was little, I would always go to a watermelon farm in Tucson, Arizona with my grandpa, and we would go and pick watermelons. And so I guess watermelons are a really good memory to me, but I'd rather eat pineapple. So yeah. Moving on. Best friends. Okay, so this is kind of weird, but I feel like I don't really have a best friend that like I have in person. I have like, this is like gonna be weird, but I don't really have a best friend that I have in person, like that I can talk to and I can hug like in person. But because I feel like whenever I do get a best friend and then they're like my best friend for like months, something happens and we falter off and we're not best friends anymore. I've never had like if you are a child and you're watching this, I've never had like Disney Channel best friends like Rocky and Cece or Hannah Montana and Lily. I've never had that, but I had to say, if I had to pick people, obviously Tomer or Thomas, whatever she wants to call herself, I call her Tomer. All the other girls that are in that conversation with me that has Tomer in it, I love you all so much. Bailey, of course, turn on computer. Bailey, of course, I love you so, so much. Lexi Mercer. I don't know why I didn't say Bailey's last name. Bailey answer. Lexi Mercer, George Stampatopoulos, and Braden Quesada. Even though we call him Quesadilla. But yeah. Next question. Oh, and she said, and I love you, hon. So I love you too so much. I love you. Oh my god, I've taken so much time. I haven't even answered them all. Whew. Stop storytelling. Okay. Favorite thing to watch on Netflix. This is a next person asked favorite thing to watch on Netflix. Favorite thing to watch on Netflix would have to be either Skins, American Horror Story, How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, I think that would be like my favorite things. And then any random movie that I come upon. Favorite nail polish. I'm really into black nail polish. I really want black stiletto nails. It's like the curvy acrylics. I really want those so bad, but if I didn't pick black, I would pick lavender, because that's my, like, one of my favorite colors. What kind of music do you like? Ask again. I like alternative and old music, like, you know, the Beatles and AC/DC, and yeah. Next person asked, what camera do you use? Okay, so this is good that they asked this because I want to explain this to you guys. Anyways, I use my iPhone 6 right now and I just use iMovie to edit it. But I have a camera and I'm gonna start using it. I just really want to play with it right now and then play with the editing before I actually use it to edit my videos and use it to, you know, record my videos, because I want to be good with it before I use it. So yeah, and then she also asked, what do your parents think? And I'm guessing she says about YouTube. My parents are all for it. They're like, yes, that is awesome thing to put your time into, but just know that people are going to be mean to you and that pedophiles will be like, hey little girl, you seem pretty, come towards me. But yeah, they're really supportive about it, which is great. Next person asked me, for the Q&A, my question is, who is your favorite YouTuber? This is so hard. I have like a list. Let's do a list. She said list. Duh. Okay, so first of all, it'd be PewDiePie. All time, forever. Bro Army, guys. Bro Fist. Love him. If I could marry him, I would. Okay. Underlay. Barrels. Okay, okay, so PewDiePie. Then I would have to go with Graveyard Girl. Love her forever. Everybody says I'm like her, and that is the biggest compliment I could ever receive. Okay, Swamp Family Queen. Any Swamp Family members out there? Hit me up. Let's go get some iced tea together. Alright, references. Okay, and then I'd have to say Shane Dawson. He is bae. And then Miranda Sings, of course. And then, oh, Zoella and Pointless Blog. And then, of course, QTPie Marcia and Spunk on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's it. Kind of, yeah, sure. Okay, so next person is also a friend of mine. What's your favorite movie? Favorite movie of all time is Perks of Being a Wallflower. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, but you should be like 12. If you're 12, you haven't seen it, go watch it. Yeah, I think that's my all-time favorite movie. Love it so much. Okay, next question, how old are you? Yet again, I am 14. Not older than that. Next question is by a friend of mine, and she says, current beauty favorites. Okay, current beauty favorites, this is a hard one. I'm really loving my Naked Decay, Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. It's like my favorite palette ever. I've literally got, the makeup, what is this called? I think it's called Dare. I've got Dare on, and then I've got like this champagne color on, and then I really love the white eyeliner right now. And then my Skinny, oh god, what is the brand from? I'd have to go look, but if I just had to say, like, that eyeliner, and then my Favorite Lashes mascara and my Tarte mascara, and then my NYX lipstick. I don't know, I like the color on me. But yeah. Oh, and then of course my Bronze Booster bronzer. I love bronzer. Yeah, okay. So, next one. How do you feel about Zayn leaving One Direction? Okay, some people might hate me for this, but I am not affected because I'm not a Directioner. Sorry. I don't know. I never got into like the Justin Bieber craze or the Austin I'm gonna say this wrong. Mayhomie. I don't know. Mahomie. I never got into like that boy like band or just single boy craze. Never got into Justin Bieber. Kind of don't like Justin Bieber at all. I think he doesn't deserve a lot of stuff that he's gotten. Sorry, not sorry. He spits on his fans and people still love him and I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know people who love One Direction and like got hurt by that. They're like, oh no, Zayn, love you. And it hurt them. So, I mean, I feel sympathy, but it doesn't affect me personally. Next question. Which 3 countries would you most like to visit? And that would probably be, I wouldn't mind going to Japan. Yeah. I really want to go to Japan. I think I want to like experience all the food and all the anime, like town looking things. That was a bad description, but I think that would be really, really cool. Then Australia. Oh no. Okay, I know my friend would be okay with me saying her name, and it's Thomas90, and she's one of my best friends. And she says, okay, my question is, do you love me? And of course, I love you. That's an obvious question or answer. But yes, I love you so much, Summer. You are my baby. You're my big sister. And her next question was, who's your sassy big sister? And that is obviously her, because she's 16, and I love her to death. Couldn't live without her. Next is also a friend of mine who lives in Alaska. Where would you most like to travel to in the future? And again, I would like to go to London. Should have gone to London. Should have done that on the tour. Should have gone to London. I wouldn't mind that. And then, yeah, that's it. I wanted to make a quick thing about sub for subs because if people ever go on my thing, I don't want it to look like I just basically buy my followers or my subscribers. But no, a lot of people who post sub for subs on my thing, I tell them like sure, but like none of them even DM me back. So it's not like I do a lot of it, and I think sub for subbing is okay. It's kind of like we're supporting each other, but that's okay for like your first maybe like 300 subscribers. Like that helps you jumpstart your YouTube channel. But I wouldn't keep doing it because then I wouldn't feel like I'm getting subscribers because I have awesome content. So yeah, I really just wanted to put that out there, and because like I want people to like me for who I am and not just because they can get subscribed by me, by them subscribing to me. And yeah, I don't know. I just want to be able to work for like be able to like earn you guys, because all of you are important to me and YouTube is such a great thing to put my time into. And yeah, so anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then if you question of the day, comment it down below. Are you for cats or are you for birds? Give me your thoughts. Rip my bird. Rip my bird from the beginning of the video. So sad. And then, yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I put out videos every week. I put out like 4 videos a week. Overwhelming, but they're usually really, really fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's really, really long. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, please subscribe. Give a monster a home under your bed, because that's my logo. So yeah, I love you all so much, and I'll see you later.